Hey everyone, it's Miella. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the Grammys. I missed it live, so I had to go back, skim through the charts, see who won, watched all the performances because that's really the only part I care about. I don't even care like who won what. Like if you're nominated for a Grammy, good for you. That's big stuff. If you won, even better. I hope to win a Grammy one day. What an honor it is to accept such an amazing award. Are we on the 63rd Grammys? Yep, 63rd Annual Grammys Awards. Yeah. Side note, last week I was filming in my studio and this is where we stream. Instead of pressing start recording on my software here, I pressed start streaming. I posted like 5 or 6 videos of me like yelling at the camera about like the Miella channel, and it was going to my live stream. Thank God I checked it because everyone would have seen this. And there's a lot of mistakes over here. I had to learn that lesson the hard way. But guess what? It ain't happening this week because I am focused. I don't know about you, but my favorite part of the Grammys and any award shows is the performances. I used to literally just look forward to it. It's kind of like watching the Super Bowl. I don't care about football. I just want to see the national anthem. These artists worked their asses off for this one moment. This is the Grammys. Come on. I'm going to talk about the performances that I thought were phenomenal. I'm going to tell you what I didn't like about them, and we're going to talk about the ones that literally killed it. So let's do it. First up, Record of the Year goes to Billie Eilish. No surprise there. This girl is killing it. She is such a young artist and her voice is phenomenal. If you look her up on every single live performance Billie Eilish does, she is spot on. Her vocals are like velvet. And the second you hear her singing, you're like, I know exactly who that is. And that is what separates you from the entire sea of artists that are out there. That are out there. Oh my God, my dog just scared the shit out of me. First of all, her energy. That girl never looks nervous. And she's got this like beautiful dark vibe about her. I just want to note like what is up with the really long nails? Like how do you do anything with the nails? Everyone has them. I don't get it. Anywho, she could literally just stand there and do nothing. And you're like, oh, she's got this presence about her. She's got this like calm and secure self. And I just truly look up to her. I think she's incredible. I'm really excited to see where her career goes. And I think that she's an icon of our time. I really think that Billie Eilish has broken the music scene and has really stood out in such a different way. She's on a car. She's standing there with gems on her green, beautiful roots.
I had a dream. I got everything I wanted.
It literally makes me want to cry. There is literally something about Billie Eilish's voice that just goes through you. It goes through your body. You feel her words that she's speaking, whatever her story is that she's relaying in the songs, you feel it. And that's what a true artist does. There's so many people out there that are just great voices, but this girl, number one, her voice is incredible, but like she relays that message and she reaches people to the very last seat in the back of the theater. And that's why she is Billie Eilish. I had a dream. If you listen to it, I understand what she's saying. I'm not gonna like hate on Ariana Grande, but like I literally don't understand what she's saying half the time because it's just like I should just quit. Next up, we have Album of the Year, and there is no surprise there. Taylor Swift, again, winning Grammys after Grammys, and good for her because you know what? This girl started out as this really young country artist that evolved into this pop star, and she has so many Grammys under her belt, and I truly believe like I'm not the biggest Taylor Swift fan. I almost said Twila. I respect the shit out of this girl. Congrats, Taylor. Can we just talk about her flower dress for a minute? It was really cute. And I feel like it was very different and more like artsy and like down to earth. It was earthy. And I think that she's just trying to get back to her roots, and I loved it. Her album, I felt like she wasn't trying to be, like, she wasn't putting out an album to be like, how many plays can I get? Like, how many, you know, how do I really like wow everyone? Like, I think she was genuinely coming from an artistic standpoint and wanted to do something different than what she was like previously putting out with her album that she did with Max Martin.
Salt air and the rust on your door. I never needed anything more.
The really cool thing about Taylor Swift's performance was she incorporated multiple songs into one performance, and the way she did it was, in my opinion, very gracefully. She wasn't like busting out doing this like huge dance performance. It was very stripped down, very organic, and it felt like it was coming from the heart. I really think that this shows how talented she truly is. She doesn't need all the backup dancers. She doesn't need to be wearing this like short little skimpy outfit and showing off her body. Like, she could just be who she is, and it's enough. Song of the Year, I Can't Breathe. No wonder why that song won this year. It's incredible. There's been so much stuff happening, whether you agree with it or not. There is a ton of movement and shift going on in our world, especially in America, and I think a song like this, like, deserves to be heard, deserves to be recognized, and I am really proud of this artist for taking a leap and taking the risk of putting out a song like this. And guess what? It won Song of the Year because it totally reflected and showed truth of what we are going through in our time. I think being an artist, it's important to use your voice, and a lot of people, ignorant people I should say, will say, oh, just like shut up and act, or shut up and sing, no one cares about what you feel about politics. But no, we have a platform, we want to use it, and I encourage you to speak your mind. Because guess what? When you're sitting at a bar, the off sitting next to you has no problem bringing up politics and bringing up their opinions about God knows what, and we have to listen to it all the time. So if you want to use your platform and you want to speak your mind and share your thoughts and opinions, do it. This is 2021, baby, and times are changing. Next up, Best New Artist, Megan Thee Stallion. Of course, you couldn't scroll through TikTok without hearing I'm a Savage. Boom. And I just like think of the dance. I'm like, I never learned the dance, but like, I can like vision it in my head. First of all, I saw a really cute interview and she was just saying how she always looked up to Beyonce and wanted to do a collaboration with her, and she got to do that. But hold up. I need to watch this performance because like I saw WAP for like 2 seconds and and look at that booty. I'm sweating. I'm hot. I'm hot. Her songs were everywhere, and at first I was like, who is that? And then all of a sudden, like, you pull up the Spotify and you're like, wait, I know all of these songs. Like, no wonder why she won. I think she won 3 Grammys. She did. I saw a picture of her holding 3. So, Best Pop Solo Performance. My guy, Harry Styles. Woo! Let me just say this, dude. Like, to break out from a boy band like that and then go on and do your own solo career, like, it does not always work out for people. Like, look at Nick Lachey. Like, what did he do? I feel like he, like, released a song with his wife, Jessica Simpson, and then they broke up, and, like, now what does he do? Wait, do, like, the Gen Zers, like, know who Nick Lachey is, and, like, do they know where he came from? Am I showing my age right now? Anywho, Watermelon Sugar. Here we go, let's watch it.
It's like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song.
He's got a horn section. Come on now.
I'm just
His voice.
thinking out loud.
The rings.
I don't know if I could ever
The leather jacket.
without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high.
It's stripped down. It's chill. It's simple because guess what? His voice is that good that he doesn't need all the chaos. It is. It just is. He is fine. Really cool though. I really love what he did there. Good job, Harry. Best pop duo group performance. And that goes to Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande. Do I feel like they should have won that? Yes, I do. I do feel like they should have won that. It's Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande, jeez. I thought the lyrics to that song were, I may not be drunk, but at least I'm alive. I may not be drunk, but at least I'm alive. That's what I thought the lyrics were. So, rain on me, rain on me. Lady Gaga, first of all, I don't even need to talk about her. Ariana Grande, don't really need to talk about this. We all know you ladies are going to be known for the rest of history. People are in like literally like my kids' kids are going to be talking about you two. Fashion, boom. Artistry, boom. Vocals, boom. Songwriting, boom. Acting, boom. Everything. Ariana Grande is like the Mariah Carey of this time, I guess. That's what people say. Mariah Carey is still kind of around because Christmas is around and she will always be around. We're going to talk about Best Pop Vocal Album, and that is Dua Lipa. Dua, I love you, Dua. Dua Lipa is my favorite pop star right now, and listen, I don't think that's gonna change. Dua Lipa is making waves, and let me tell you, I do not see her going away anytime soon. I think she is going to be one of those pop stars with longevity. She's drop dead gorgeous, she's a model, she's actually very young, and if you like look up older videos of her from when she was even younger, her singing, like her voice is just there. She was born with that gift. I used to think Dua Lipa was like super awkward on stage, and I think she's come really far. So I don't know if she's like worked with choreographers or what, but like she's now really showing off her dance skills. I think she's getting more comfortable and being more of a performer and not just like a singer. Her entire aesthetic is so spot on, from her photos that she takes, her wardrobe, her music videos. She does everything so perfectly, and it is no surprise that Dua Lipa is going to be the pop star of a lifetime. I love her. Dua Lipa looks like our time Cher at this Grammys, okay? Dude, she could just like walk a catwalk and like, that's all she needs to do. Look at her. Look at her. Listen, can't be good at everything. I think she's a good dancer. I don't think she's like an amazing dancer. Like Beyonce, you're an amazing dancer. Britney Spears, you're an amazing dancer. But Dua Lipa, you dance pretty well. I just wouldn't say you're an amazing dancer. But that's okay. You kill it at everything else. Keep dancing though. Can we just talk about the Post Malone performance for a second? Like, these people look like they're dead and it like freaked me out. But hey, that's what he was going for. They're demons. That shit freaked me out. But I did like the smoke rising. I thought the vocals were amazing. I thought he was spot on. I think you could really set apart, like, for instance, Doja Cat also performed. Like I said, she just felt like I was entering, like, The Matrix watching her performance. I don't love her, so this is, like, a biased opinion. And honestly, I just think of TikTok when I listen to her music, so it just, like, annoys me. It's, like, good. But her performance, it was cool. But, like, she wasn't singing half the time. And I'm like, dude, this is your live performance for the Grammys. I understand you're dancing your ass off and you gotta breathe. But, like, I don't know. I just, at least pretend. Her mic was down here. And she's, like, just, like, walking around. I really look forward to seeing you perform live to show that, like, you're more than just your recording. Yo, Post Malone's vocals are sick because he's got this, like, rocker vibe, but it's...
blocking out the sun with the shade. She gotta check her pulse and tell us that she okay. She like dying young.
You can tell that shit's live right now because he just pulled the mic away and the vocal kind of dimmed out.
And all the eyes on me, I show up to like what you see.
What you see? That's, like, kind of high for a guy, and he's, like... He nails it. I really like Post Malone. Damn. Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak, I think that's how you say it. I've never heard of that guy, but they are both phenomenal. Their performance was so spot on. I love Bruno Mars because he like really brings it back to like the 70s kind of vibe and like reminds me of the Jackson 5. And I don't even know if that's like the right time frame, but like I think it is. The glasses, the jackets, the like whole wardrobe, everything. They nail it. And like if you're gonna go for it, like they went for it. Little Richard tribute performance, and like damn, it was so good. His vocals are phenomenal. I love his little mustache that he's got going on. I love Bruno Mars. One time Riku said that Bruno Mars, he's like, what's that guy's name that all the moms like? It's not a bad thing to be known for all the moms liking you. As musicians and artists, we just keep getting more and more creative, and I think the bar keeps getting set higher and higher, and like there's definitely some whack performances out there. Like a lot of people were shitting on The Weeknd for his Super Bowl performance, and like I don't blame them. It was like a little weird, but like there was an artistic intention behind that. So like I always try to like separate, look behind the scenes. Like some people are like, oh yeah, I didn't like his hair, or like I didn't like that bandage on his face. I'm like, he clearly put that on for a reason. He was making a statement. As an artist, I try to like look through that and see what their intentions were. Cardi B, you wanna go and dance your ass off like that on stage? Like that is who Cardi B is, and like I'm not gonna be mad about that. There's people that are like, oh my god, have you seen the WAP video? If you don't want to watch it, there's an off button on your device and you could just like turn it off, you know? But the song is Wet Ass Pussy. What did you think they were gonna do? I think we live in a time where artists are really taking risks, they're being true to themselves, and I honor that. I think all of these performances were incredible in their own way, and I genuinely just wanna give a round of applause. I wish I was there. Keep being awesome. Keep creating, and for all the singer-songwriters out there that are on their way up, maybe one day you will be on the Grammys. Until next time, see you guys next week. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.